Are you feeling constantly tired? You don't have any energy to do anything, even for those things you used to enjoy doing it. You don't have any motivation to go to work, and you have a complete negative attitude towards your life. You prefer to be alone. You don't want to socialize with your friends or your colleagues. If so, you are not alone. I was in that situation once in my life. In this video, I'm going to talk about how I overcome those difficulties. So please keep watching. Hey everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel Journey with Maya. So today I'm going to talk about an occupational phenomenon called burnout. What is burnout? What are the common symptoms of burnout and how can we overcome this? Burnout is a state of physical, mental and emotional exhaustion caused by prolonged exposure to high level of stress. This is mostly linked to work related stress. What are the common signs of burnout? Common signs of burnout are physical exhaustion, emotional exhaustion, detachment, cynicism or negative attitude towards work, lack of interest, and also lack of energy to do anything. So now let's discuss what are the cause of burnout. Burnout can stem from various factors. First one is workload and job demands. Excessive workload, unrealistic deadlines, long working hours, high job demands, all this can contribute burnout. When individuals are constantly overwhelmed by their tasks and responsibilities, it can lead to stress and exhaustion. The second cause is maybe lack of control, because imagine you are working with in a micro environment. So you have your managers who is always coming and asking about the task done, or your supervisor if you are a student. So this kind of lack of control, feeling a lack of control over one's work, even in the decision making process, all this can be lead to burnout. Another reason is work-life balance. Difficulty balancing work with personal commitments such as family responsibilities, hobbies, self-care activities, which all can contribute burnout. When work encroaches our personal time, it can lead in feelings of burnout. When individuals feels that their efforts are being not rewarded or acknowledged properly, this can also cause to lead to burnout. Another reason for burnout is poor work environment. Factors such as toxic work cultures, interpersonal conflicts, lack of support from colleagues or from your supervisor, fear of job loss, layoffs, job instability can create stress and anxiety, contributing to burnout. As I said in the beginning, I have experienced burnout at several times in my life. The most important one or most exhausted one when I was doing my PhD in Sheffield University in UK. When I started my PhD, I was overwhelmed by all the workload, and it was also a new country, new culture, new working environment. Everything was new for me, and I didn't have the proper support system that I was expected, even not from my mentor or from my colleagues. But after that, I was really lucky enough. Somehow I managed to go to another country and successfully completed my PhD. Okay, now I'm going to tell you some simple tips that I have used during my burnout. The most important one is the reflection, personal reflection about a burnout. You have to recognize first the signs of burnout, and then you have to recognize the cause. You just reflect on your personal level. And I always make journal. I always write journal, and I will always write why I am feeling what I am feeling, why I am feeling like that, and what can I do. When you are feeling low, when you feel burnout, it's always normal. You are being the victim. You will have this self-doubt. So in that case, first thing I would suggest to write a gratitude journal, which means you have to write what are the at least three good things or three most important things that happen in your life which you are proud of. The second tip is you have to prioritize your self-care, because your work is not everything. First, you have to have a proper rest, proper mind and proper body. This includes exercise, meditation, yoga or other hobbies. So you can even start a new hobbies which make you happy. So during my burnout, I normally go for a walk, or I completely take some time off, and then I just reflect why is that, what can I done. Sometimes that's really also important. You really have to have a detachment from your work. You have to compartmentalize your work and your personal life. So take that time, rejuvenate, or re-energize by doing what you want to do, some other activities other than work. Other than doing the physical exercise, it is important to do some exercise like mindfulness. So practice mindfulness and stress management. If you have somebody, some close friend or partner, or you can talk, or you can also seek some social support system. Connect with friends, family, or support groups. Talking about your feelings and experiences can provide valuable insights and emotional support. More than that, you also have to have a good healthy habits, healthy eating, proper sleeping, proper exercise. All these techniques will help you to recover from burnout. Okay, another tip is learning time management and prioritize your task. See what is important for you. Probably the emails in your inbox is not really very much important for you. So you have to think when you start your day. Normally, I make a to-do list even the night before, and I know what is the most important task I have to accomplish on that day. And I don't check my email every 5 minutes. I will dedicate a particular time, maybe like 1 hour afternoon, 1 hour before lunch, and 1 hour before I leave from work. You have to dedicate time for each task and prioritize your task also accordingly. And even sometimes you have lots of meeting, you have to arrange in a way that this will not interfere your workflow. It's not easy, it's not under your control all the time. You have sometimes to say no when your plates are full. This is something we are really ashamed of. If I say no, what he will think, will it affect my job or not? When it's really needed, you have to say no. You know when to say no. Another tip is practice self-compassion. Be kind to yourself and avoid self-criticism. Accept that setbacks and challenges are part of our life and focus on our learning and growth. And last tip is seek professional help. If you think, as an individual, you cannot manage this and you are still feeling too much under stress, just go and seek a professional person and talk to them. You can go to a therapist or counselor. They can provide you guidance and support. Remember, overcoming burnout is a gradual process that requires patience and persistence. So incorporate these tips into your routine and prioritize well-being. I hope these tips and tricks help you overcome burnout and a balanced and fulfilling life. If you like my video, please subscribe, like, and share. Please let me know if you have experienced burnout in your work life and how did you overcome in the comment section below. Thanks for watching. Bye.